Alright, yes then the people. So this is Wimbledon. We're gonna do Wimbledon Police Station. So just like Southall, I figured let me just record this area so that people can see like kind of like the difference in the area. Like if you kind of look at the demographic of people and stuff, do you know what I mean? The people look very different. Yeah, so that's what's up. Just gonna film on their walk there. I feel like, I don't know, this adds a kind of extra little touch to the videos, I suppose. You can kind of get a feel for what these places are like. I understand that, you know, the viewers don't just come from London and stuff, so or, you know, southeast and surrounding areas. You know, there's people up north, Scotland, globally as well. So this is Wimbledon. This is the place in which they play tennis. I think, what's it like a stadium here or something?
Yeah, it's down the road.
Yeah. She don't want to approach me, she's shy. Hello, who you got? Who you got there?
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming, yeah.
I'm not accident.
Alright.
Have a good day, guys.
Oh yeah, Tesco's there. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, something like that, yeah. What's up? What you got there?
Well done.
Yeah, not a lot. What's happening with you?
I'm just out here, man. Look, man.
Oh yeah, what are you trying to do? What am I donating for?
Oh, Royal Voluntary Service, innit? Just like some charity for elderly people.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Okay.
Love, bro. I see.
Yeah, alright,
Where's this going? Where's this going?
Is it, no, this is Audit Police Stations. I'm Coley Burks.
Oh, cool. What? Cody Burks?
Yeah, don't worry, man. You'll find out. Type in Wimbledon Police Station in a couple days.
Alright, cool.
Alright, my bro. Stay safe. Yeah, I can't get down with that one. If it,
Still, you must
I always donate. You know them knife crime ones. I always donate to those ones. You know? They catch me from a mile.
Viewers,
Yeah.
how friendly the people are around here. You get me walking
Yeah, true. The people here, I can't lie. Yeah, like you just said, the people is friendly down here. But anyway, this is approaching 2 minutes for the intro, so I'm gonna cut it right quick. And yeah.
Get ready to witness a tense audit showdown at Wimbledon Police Station. A calm start that will soon turn into a masterclass in public accountability. The auditor begins his walk through the area, filming openly, introducing viewers to the scene and explaining his goal: to document police stations and show what happens when ordinary people exercise their right to film in public. The streets seem peaceful, the people friendly, and there's a sense of confidence in his tone. This soft beginning sets the stage for what's about to unfold. A subtle calm before a confrontation that tests both patience and professionalism.
This is gonna be Wimbledon. Got my man working hard. You'd love to see it. Yeah, there you have it, Wimbledon. A lot of these Met stations have got the same sort of like infrastructure designs. I noticed like Lewisham and Sutton, they have their own sort of, and Bromley as well. So Sutton, Lewisham, Bromley, they're all designed quite similarly. This one looks just like the same design as Forest Gate, Kilburn, and a few other ones. Just off the top of my head, obviously I can't, you know, I'm not a flipping Met police station infrastructure expert, but it is interesting to see just kind of from what I can remember off the top of my head, which police stations have got the similar designs. So I don't know if this was some sort of like contracts or I don't know. Anyway, this is gonna be Wimbledon. Like I said, it's a nice posh area. We're just two hoodlum looking motherfuckers. So gonna see how they're gonna react to the filming. But yeah, come, let's spin it. Do you want to spin it around the back, or should we go in the reception?
I'm also here with Cody Burks as well.
Bruh.
Doing our thing, so we're gonna go around the back.
you trying to
I'll
do?
bring us back up at the back.
Should we spin it around the back or go reception?
Go reception.
Yeah, okay, let's go reception right quick. I'm just gonna declare our presence. Looks like they're a bit busy there. Should we take a seat down and just wait?
Few moments later.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's just why you're filming inside to the station.
Just filming it.
Sorry?
Just filming it.
Just filming it.
Sergeant XL.
Yeah, can I ask why you're doing it? I've got no issue explaining why we're coming out and asking you. But if you can tell us why you're
I'm
filming
just making
inside.
a video.
What's the video about?
The police station. Would you mind identifying, please?
Huh?
Would you mind identifying?
You've already identified me. That's
No, but you have
absolutely
to identify
fine. I
yourself.
don't have to. If
You
I'm
don't.
stopping and searching you, then I do, okay? But I've got my surname, I've got a shoulder number, and you've already said that, okay?
Alright.
And the camera will pick it up as well. Can I ask why you're filming into the police station?
We just got an interest in it.
You've got an interest.
Yeah.
Well, if you're interested, do you want to ask me any questions? Happily give you an escorted tour and we can arrange that. But if
Can
you
we do that now?
But if you're just filming it, not right now, we can make an appointment or we can sort
Well, come on,
something
you
out.
just said it.
But
Like, what else
I'm
are you
saying-
doing? Let's
I'm
do it
saying-
now.
Sir, I'm saying you can't do it right now, okay?
Alright,
That's
alright.
unreasonable because we've got a job that we're doing. But if you're filming into the police station, well within my rights to ask why you're doing that because nobody else is doing it. Okay, it's not a regular thing.
Alright,
You
then
don't
I've got
need
a
to
que- I've
know-
got a
hold on,
question.
let me finish. You don't need to film why we're coming in and out and what we're doing inside
The
here.
auditor approaches the station and steps inside to declare his presence. Within moments, an officer appears, curious and slightly guarded, asking why he's filming inside the building. The tone stays polite but measured. The auditor requests the officer to identify himself, which the officer refuses, citing procedure. It's the first boundary test: identification, authority, and the right to record. Both sides stand firm but respectful, each asserting what they believe the law allows. It's clear that the situation could go either way: a calm dialogue or a slow-burning clash of principles.
Okay.
Are you aware of what it is?
No,
what
because you
this
haven't told
is?
me. You said you're filming.
I feel like you do. I feel like you would be aware
I
of
have
what
no
this
idea.
is. Really?
Why
So
you-
what do you think that our
Please
purpose
tell me.
is?
Please tell me.
You said
I've told
if
you
I
my
can ask you
purpose
a
why I'm out
question.
here. I'm asking you what is your purpose. That's the
Okay.
first question I asked you.
I've said I have an interest in the police.
No, you said in the police station.
Yeah, I've got an interest in the police
What
station.
is that interest?
Nothing bad, but
Then-
what do you think this is? You're
I
sergeant.
have no idea. That's why I'm asking.
But what would you- if
I'm
you were
not,
to
I'm,
ass-
I'm
if
not
you were
a
to
mind
assume-
reader, and I'm treating you with some courtesy.
No, I appreciate that.
I credit
No,
you
no,
with the
no.
intelligence to just have a conversation with me. That's all.
We can have a conversation, but I'm just obviously you said that I could ask you a question. So obviously my question would be, if you were to guess, like, what would you believe my
don't-
purpose
we
is
don't-
today?
We don't guess. We ask questions with cops.
Okay, well that was my question.
Guessing is on a slippery slope. When
This guy's smart,
We'll start making.
Well, have you come out here to
I'm not-
have some
I'm
sort
not
of?
smart, it's a
Have
conversation.
you come out here to have some intellectual duel? Because I feel like you're
No,
not letting
I'm a
on.
supervisor and I need to know why you're looking there. Corporately, I have to look after my staff, etc.
Corporately?
Yeah, because we're an employer, aren't we? Yeah, so the Met
Right.
Police is an employer, like any other company, yeah? Let's say a shop or whatever, and you're coming and looking into the staff room, yeah? Manager's going to ask you why.
But you're gonna
interest
let
do you
us
have?
keep filming, aren't you?
Well, it's a public place, of course you can film me, I haven't
Okay.
got an issue with that. But filming into there, I have an
Yeah,
issue
we can
with.
film in there as well, though.
I've got an issue with that, though.
So if I was to do this,
Then, you already are doing it, so I'm asking you why.
okay, well, have
It's
you got
not
any
obvious-
powers? Have
it's
you got any
not
powers
obvious
to
me
stop?
why.
Have you
What,
got
to
any
have a
powers to stop
conversation
me?
with you? I never asked to stop you.
Yeah, no,
Let's
I'm
have
just
a
saying, like,
conversation.
I'm not overly interested in.
I don't need powers. It's
Police
my
can-
right to have a conversation
Yeah.
with you.
But
Yeah?
do you not think it's all a little bit in vain if you
I might
can't do anything about it?
Well, officers have personal vehicles in there. So are you filming license plates so you can follow people off? Yeah? It's a risk. Hello, sorry. Yeah, but it's a risk. Because it is, I'm not saying it's yourselves, but it is a tactic for some people where they'll film people coming out of here and follow them off. Yeah?
What,
Some
in
people just go,
broad daylight in front of your face?
Yes,
Like, really?
yes. And it's happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into the details of that, but yeah, terrorism threat?
Really? What, in broad daylight?
Yeah,
So this can all be seen on Google Earth, though.
yeah, that's fine. But it's a
The
fixed image,
conversation
isn't it?
shifts as the officer introduces the idea of risk, the notion that filming could expose personal vehicles and license plates. What begins as a discussion about transparency turns into a security argument. The officer suggests that such footage could be misused to follow or identify officers, while the auditor challenges that reasoning with logic and composure. The tension grows as both maintain calm voices but sharp minds. It's a chess match, each trying to stay professional while proving the other's position inconsistent.
You filming people coming out.
I feel like a prospective terrorist wouldn't make it so easy for you
Don't
to
credit
like.
those people with intelligence, okay?
I said prospective.
Don't credit such people with intelligence. They're not incredibly intelligent people. And also on
Have
top
you
of
dealt
that,
with a lot of terrorists
And
to be
also
saying
on top
that?
of that, on top of that, okay? If you think about how a terrorist behaves, do they want to be all clandestine or do they want to get as much attention as possible when doing stuff?
I mean, yeah. So you just said it. If a terrorist was to kind of
Then they would
plan an
likely
attack,
they won't do it in the middle of the night.
they'll do it in
They'll
broad
daylight.
No, I
They'll do it
mean
in broad
an
daylight.
attack. I don't think a police station is a valuable target for a terrorist.
Okay, you might think
I feel
that.
like civilian dense places would be
might think
a
that.
target.
I'm not going to go into the details.
No, because this is a secure building. You lot are trained. You lot, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but you're filming inside a secure building, so why are you filming inside a secure building? There's a question. You just
What,
led
is it not
yourself-
secure?
You've led yourself into that question.
I haven't really. Well, you've just said that it's secure. So if it's secure, you've got nothing to worry about.
But then why are you filming it?
because I've got an interest in the police station. It's not a negative. I feel like you've sussed out that we're not here for any trouble.
No, but you're not being very clear about
I can
why
tell
you
by
want
your
to film.
demeanour that you don't
Nobody else.
think I'm a
my
threat.
demeanour is open and I'm standing like this. I've got no intention
but
to
if
grab
you-
hold of you or anything.
Yeah, of course.
My demeanour, right? I am totally
credit to-
comfortable
so
with
credit-
it,
yeah,
and
so
so
credit.
should you be.
Yes, I'm giving you credit for
let's
that.
not talk about my demeanour, okay? Because that's not an issue, okay? But if you're filming a secure building, it's not an issue because you're having a
This
conversation.
guy just come out to be on camera, you know.
No, not at
Yeah,
all.
you did, man.
Just to be on
You
camera.
know what time it is, man. You know
Well,
what
what
this
you-
is.
well, what are
Class
you
is
filming? Who are you
class is
talking
in
to?
session, and you're doing well.
No, I'm not.
You're doing well right now.
It's not about doing well, but I've got a duty of care to my staff.
All right, man.
If you're filming a secure location, you might be looking up, okay, how do we prepare about how we get in here? What are the vulnerabilities? How do I get over the wall, etc., etc.? Who can I follow off and intimidate them and all sorts of things? It's not impossible. Yeah, that's why I've got to come and ask you the question. Because I
Okay,
don't know.
so have
do
I satisfied that? Well, we're not here for that.
No, because I still don't
So
know.
how
what
are you
you're
going to
filming.
satisfy
I don't know
that?
who you're uploading that to or whatever.
Okay.
You tell
How
me
do you
more
know
about
this is
what
going
you're
to be
doing.
uploaded
You
somewhere?
tell me more about what you're doing, and you know
No,
what?
to be honest,
and I will be
Sergeant,
nice and
like,
relaxed,
with
'cause
all
everyone
due-
else is just walking past. You were
Yeah.
stood here filming people at the gate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So, with all due
What
respect,
if
I
someone
don't.
comes out here on blue lights?
You're going to let me talk or what?
What if someone comes out here on blue lights?
You're going to let me talk or not?
Go on then.
So, with all due respect, you want an explanation, but technically, I don't actually have to give
The
you an
debate
explanation.
intensifies. The officer brings up the term secure building, implying that filming could threaten security. The auditor fires back, questioning how something secure can be so easily compromised by a camera. The exchange becomes philosophical and legal all at once, testing the officer's logic while keeping the conversation grounded in rights. The officer insists he has to protect his staff. The auditor reminds him that curiosity and transparency aren't crimes. The energy here is electric, not hostile, but undeniably confrontational, as both attempt to stay in control of the narrative.
I'm in a public place. I'm doing something legal. You know, I can just keep
But then
quiet.
if my suspicion crosses a threshold, I may
You
use
still
a,
can't touch
I
me.
may use a police power.
No, you can't do that though. No, you can't do that though.
You don't think?
Nah, I don't think you should.
Stop and search under the Terrorism Act.
Yeah.
Potentially?
Ooh.
There are powers.
You don't want to do that, you know.
No, listen.
Come on, Sergeant. We've had a nice chat. Let's not go down that route, you
Well,
know.
then listen. Then help allay my fears about why you're filming into the
Because
building.
if I was a
There
prospective
are people
terrorist,
who
no,
work
listen,
here.
don't be saying stuff like Section 43, this and that. If you thought I was a
It's
terrorist, I'd
it's
expect you to
power
come
that
and
we've
grip
got.
me.
It's
I'd
a-
expect you to come and
it's
grip
a
me
power
straight
that-
away.
I don't need to because I'm talking.
No,
to
no,
you.
I would
But it's a
expect you.
power
I would
that-
expect
Please
you
stop
to.
talking
though.
over me. It's a power that I've got. Okay. I'm not afraid to use it if I feel I can use it, but right now I don't feel like I need to. So don't, just because I mention it.
So
doesn't
what?
mean-
So
doesn't
you're going to
mean-
use it if
doesn't-
I don't explain my presence
Just
here?
because I mention it doesn't mean I'm going to then do all these other things, right?
You come
I'm
out strong at
explaining-
the start, and now you're.
No, because
you're getting.
because you said to me I didn't have certain powers and I couldn't lay hands on you. And I'm telling you this, I can if there are powers there that I think I can use.
Okay,
Yeah?
do you
that
think-
doesn't mean that you then say, oh, so you're going to use these? No. Just because I'm telling you they're available doesn't mean I'm going to use them.
I love this guy.
we're having an intelligent
you have to.
conversation,
Yeah,
aren't we?
you're smart.
Exactly.
You're smart. How would you reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
Reasonably,
Yeah.
there could be a whole load of reasons. And if I was going to detain you and do all of that stuff, then I'd write it on a bit of paper, on a stop slip, and I'll give it to you as grounds for detention or a search. But at the moment, I ain't got that, so I'm not. So why do I need to explain it? I don't need to because it's not there. I'm having a conversation with you because you seem like a nice guy.
I'm alright.
You've just been a little bit difficult because you need some content for your online stuff. whatever
Okay,
it is.
so you know what time it is. I told you. See, I told you that you knew what
But
time
how
it
did
was.
we get there? How,
Nah,
how
but I
did we get
knew.
to this
Nah,
point?
you knew
But we
already.
got
See,
to
I
this
can,
point.
I can read you, man.
No,
The
but
minute you
listen.
come out here, your demeanor, you're relaxed. You know what
Yeah,
time
I'm
it is.
relaxed.
Yeah, because you know what time it is. You know what this is.
because-
Speech hits its most serious tone. The officer raises the possibility of invoking powers under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, a major escalation. The auditor, calm but assertive, pushes back hard, stating that such powers can't be used without reasonable suspicion. What follows is one of the most pivotal exchanges in the audit, a firm defense of civil rights in real time. Despite the officer's authority and legal language, the auditor holds his ground, turning what could have been intimidation into an educational moment for viewers. It's tense, intelligent, and deeply revealing.
Because
So why are you talking
I've
about
got
terrorists
no
and that?
problem,
Come
Because
on,
I've got,
man.
listen, I've got no reason.
You've come out to talk to the camera.
I've got no problem. No, I'm talking to you. At what point have
Because
I
you
looked
know
at the
what I'm
camera? No,
Got
you see,
some muscles
everyone
and that.
talks about demeanor.
Good-looking-
and size
good-looking
and all
guy
that
and that. He wants to be on camera.
You know what? You're just making me blush now. You know, and I appreciate that. You know what? I appreciate that.
And he's got charisma as well,
the
so
thing is-
he knows. He's like me. He knows he's good in front of camera, innit?
No,
So that's why he's come out.
No, but it's my job to come and speak to you. With
Why were the
police
others not
officers.
talking to me?
Because I'm a supervisor. I hear that someone's filming in the nick. I've got to come have a look.
But it's not good to have that blue line. You know, a lot of people don't like that.
What blue line?
You know, the blue line. You're defacing the British flag.
Defacing the British flag?
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people hold that opinion. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm indifferent towards
You
it,
have a
but
view on that. You have a view.
I'm indifferent towards it, but
You're not saying much. What's your game? You got 2 cameras.
he's just my backup. He's the muscle.
The backup.
He's like you.
filming
He's
him.
like you.
For him, I want to be like him when I grow up. Just be filming this guy. Put him on the camera.
No,
Seriously, in terms of security threat and risk.
I can film through the gate though. I'm going to keep filming through the gate though. I know you don't like it, but
I don't like it
I'm
because there's people. Look, there's people with personal vehicles in there. Okay.
Yeah, well, if that's if they should come get the bus to work then. If they're concerned about that. Yeah, you got cameras all. You got cameras everywhere.
It's our fault for coming and doing our job. You can't flip it that way.
All right. I'll tell you what.
If you're doing
I'll make
stuff
an
that
effort.
looks suspicious, I've got to have a conversation with you. It's no different from stop and search. If I come and speak to you, you're either going to heighten my suspicions or they're going to fizzle out because I've had a conversation.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you've been reasonable, so I'll be reasonable. I won't. I'll make a conceited effort not to film anyone's
Where can I
registration
get
plate.
on YouTube to see the video? I want to see how I look. How did I come
You
out?
look good, man. Trust me, you look good. Don't worry about
What's
it.
the channel? Where is
Don't
it?
worry about the channel.
Come on.
You'll find out, man. It's your job. You've got to
Suspicious,
investigate.
you've got
Carl, you're a
nothing to hide.
sergeant, man. You got to do a little bit of investigation. You'll
I'm
find
not
out.
that intelligent.
Yeah, you are, man. You got this. Sergeant XL, man.
I wear a
He's
uniform.
excelling.
I wear a uniform. I go out and patrol. I don't do the detective stuff.
Oh, you
I've
don't
got
do all that
detectives.
stuff, no.
We're proud
Go on,
of
get your
detectives.
notepad. I'll write it down. I'll tell you what it is.
Unless you want to. Oh, you can tell me what it is.
Yeah, I'll tell you the YouTube.
You're gonna spin me a line, aren't you?
Nah, I ain't gonna play. I've told you with you enough, man.
I've even left my notebook upstairs. I come down so
The
quickly.
atmosphere begins to ease. Humor seeps in as the discussion drifts to the thin blue line and its symbolism. What was once sharp becomes conversational. Both sides acknowledge each other's professionalism. The officer even compliments the auditor's demeanor, and the auditor returns it with wit. The earlier tension fades into a genuine exchange of ideas. It's the turning point where confrontation transforms into mutual understanding, a rare but powerful shift
Hands are a
in
little bit
tone.
occupied right now. So it's Kilo.
You need some new Air Maxes though. You need some new Air Maxes though.
Omega.
Oh, that's trying to write on right.
You need some new Air Maxes.
I said real talk. I need some new Air Max, but obviously we're doing a lot of footwork. You know what I'm saying? We're getting about. I'm not trying to wear the fresh ones.
But it's just one police station you're interested in. You're saying you're interested in more than one.
Various.
What's the footwork about?
You know what I'm saying? We do mileage, man. We get about, man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to come out with the fresh ones. Anyway, Kilo, Omega, Lima, Echo, Bravo, Echo, Romeo, Kilo, Sierra, Coley Bucks. You ain't heard that name before. He's just some idiot, man. It's not me. It's someone else's channel. Nah, no.
Are you uploaded to him or is that you? Or what?
Nah, Coley Bucks is me, but.
So what is it? Is it community concern about us?
All right, I'll tell you what it is.
doing things
Essentially,
properly, or-
it's called the PINAC movement. Photography is not a crime, and essentially, what you do is you go film kind of public buildings.
Coley Burks? Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a few.
You go a lot of places.
So yeah, it's a civil rights movement essentially.
All right.
So the
that chills me out massively. That chills me
yeah.
out massively. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely not
I
anything
don't-
nefarious.
don't know
But you
how
genuinely didn't know what this was?
No.
All right, my bad then. I'll take that back then. I thought you knew and you just wanted to. Yeah.
Do you think we have social lives? We were at work all the time. All
No,
the
but
time.
there was a memo that
Have
was
you heard
listed.
of Extinction Rebellion?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
do you know how
don't
many
do
people
stuff.
working up there back to back.
Yeah.
every single day.
We're not here
There's cancelled and
to.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, honestly, like seriously, in terms of social life, when I get home, I'm going to bed. Yeah. So all this social media stuff.
No, I hear
I'm
it.
from a different generation anyway.
But I feel like it's. I thought a memo would have circulated around like various police stations
Maybe,
about these
but-
auditors.
but
It's
we
called
are-
auditing, by the way. This
Yeah,
is technically an audit of the police station.
So we're kind of thinly spread. We bounce around. Look, I work somewhere else uptown. I'm
Yeah.
helping out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the threat and risk could be the same.
The key reveal unfolds. The auditor explains the PINAC movement. Photography is not a crime, and the officer's entire demeanor changes. His suspicion dissolves as he admits, "That chills me out massively." What follows is a genuine conversation about civil rights and purpose. The officer realizes this isn't about provocation but education and transparency. It's one of those moments where accountability meets understanding, and both sides learn something. The human element returns, and the air of confrontation turns into mutual respect.
I
Do you know what I mean?
understand.
I'm not going to go into details. I don't know who you're sending it to.
Yeah.
But it has happened in the past where officers get followed off and all kinds
Yeah,
of stuff.
no, we're not. This is
If
not
you look-
our aim. Like,
You
we're
can look
not,
on mainstream media, and that's what they talk about. That's
Yeah.
If you get a member of police or military, yeah, then that's a win. So I have to keep people safe, whether you like it or not. That
Okay.
is what gets.
But
said
we
out.
want to improve relations between the public and police. We're not here
I'm
for
all
any
ears.
trouble.
I'm
And
all
to be
ears.
fair, the way that you've kind of gone about it today, people are going to watch it. People are going to be rating you as well. So what you've done today,
You don't need to circulate this bit, but if you want to improve relations and stuff, you give me a phone call or anything. Okay?
this guy, man.
All right.
I love this guy.
I'm serious.
You're gonna get a
I'm
spud, you know.
serious,
You're gonna get a
'cause
spud.
listen, without saying it, you read it on there, you see where I work.
Yeah.
So I'm not joking.
Yeah, we're gonna. If I have,
This is the
it's
stuff we
gonna
do
be edited out.
to
Yeah.
raise confidence and all that kind of stuff. Don't film the cards.
I'll put my thumb over it, bro. I'll put my.
Yeah, over the Met Police bit. Everything else is there.
No. I did put my thumb.
That's
Listen,
for you and you
he's my editor. He's
That's
gonna
for you
edit
and
it.
you alone.
All right, my friend.
You're special to me. You're special to me. Yeah. Embarrassed now, ain't I?
Listen, guys, give this officer a thumbs up.
If you're phoning, listen. If you're filming through the gates, we've got to come and speak to you and just ask you to just a bit of courtesy. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to come and come and arrange to do it, I've got the big boss in here, Mom Chapel. She's here. Yeah. You want to arrange something where you speak to her and say this is what you want. Yeah. We're reasonable people.
I got some firm eye contact, boy.
But if you just, yeah, that costs more. But if you film me through the gates, I'm embarrassing you really now, aren't I?
Yeah.
But if you're filming through the gates, we've got to ask why you're doing it, because all it is a bunch of cars and officers. But that's our time when we are doing our thing and stuff, and it's not what we necessarily want everybody to do.
I understand. Yeah, we're gonna probably wrap this up right now.
Absolutely
So
fine.
you've
We've got
achieved
some
the
content.
objective. Exactly,
Right.
man.
But film us rather than film the Nick.
All right.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Say nada.
Tell
All
me
right,
when you
Mr.
stop- Tell me
XL.
when you stop filming, I can shake your hand and talk properly.
We can talk. Why can't we talk properly now? I ain't got nothing to hide. Okay, all right.
I will make a note with the control and just say we've had a conversation. So if it happens again, at least we can say, oh, you know what, supervisor came out.
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
And if it's still being if you're still doing this stuff,
Yeah.
then it's us saying.
All right, let's wrap this up then.
It's us saying that we've said it to you already. Come on, you know what time it
Okay.
is.
All right, 3,
The
2, 1.
interaction winds down with respect and professionalism. The officer decides to make a note with control that the conversation took place, ensuring that future encounters won't repeat the same tension. There's even a handshake moment, a symbolic gesture of how calm communication can defuse potential conflict. Both sides maintain dignity as they part ways. The auditor's patience and calm assertiveness pay off, turning what started as a challenge into a productive, civil exchange that models how accountability should
So
look.
says you work with the mayor's office and you were saying, what were you saying? Something about us coming together and doing some stuff.
Yeah, so we work closely with the mayor's office as an
Yeah.
action plan after the stuff that happened in America 2
Yeah.
years ago. And absolutely, we're looking to improve confidence
Yeah,
in London's black communities.
absolutely. So
Yeah?
you hear that,
There's
right?
a specific action plan. You go to the mayor's website, it's there. The Met, we pledge to work with that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd love to hear it. You hear
Don't
that,
forget
guys?
we're-
Yeah.
Don't forget we're employed by the mayor's office.
So this is a real one right here.
We're all real ones. You just
He's
have
trying
to-
to. He's actually trying to help the public.
You just got to speak to us.
And
Why are you
yeah.
doing this? You're doing this thing again. Like
I'm not
it's all
doing-
about
I'm
my
doing
side.
this, I'm not-
You're making me feel bad in front of the camera.
Nah, man. We're trying to be like
I'm
you,
not
man.
inside now. I feel
We're
like,
trying
no,
to be
I'm
like you.
This guy when I'm
Nah. All right, fellas. Yeah.
Respect you and
Take it
for-
easy.
for
Take it
the
easy.
jobs and everything, yeah.
Cheers,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Drop me an email.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
Looking forward to it.
All right, my friend. Take it easy.
All right,
Take it
thanks,
easy.
all right.
Dream, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Yeah, man. Big up Sergeant XL. He was talking about something. Yeah, something about helping black communities and doing other things. He works. He's got close ties with the mayor's office and a few other things that we're talking a little bit off camera.
He's also trying to improve public relations with the black community as well.
Yeah, so he's trying to improve public relations with the black community as well, man. So I've got a lot of time for that guy right there. Yeah, but I feel like he's far and few between. But that being said, you know what, a lovely bloke. I'm gonna drop him an email. That's the first number I've got for.
Yeah.
Do you think? Anyway,
Also, off
yeah.
camera, wait, before you cut it.
Yeah, off
also,
camera.
hold tight, his friend.
Yeah, big up.
Andre, who knew who.
Was his
who
name
were
Andre?
in the- Yeah, Andre, who knew who were. Didn't say anything.
Yeah, also yeah, big up Andre as well, who was with Sergeant XL, man. This is like, he got that name for a reason. But anyway, yeah, big up Andre as well. I asked him, I said, listen, like, what do you think I'm different to the to how I come across in the video? He said, you know, it's give and take, I suppose. Some videos I'm acting up, some videos I'm alright, but yeah, friendly conversation. It was a bit of a roller coaster there, you know. At times the tension kind of got a bit high, and then it came down, and then went up, went down. Anyway, I'm kind of waffling now, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Like,
The
comment,
closing
subscribe.
brings reflection. The auditor praises the officer's integrity and willingness to listen, emphasizing that not all police encounters need to end in hostility. He talks about the importance of improving public trust and communication between law enforcement and communities, especially minority groups. The mood is calm, reflective, and hopeful, a reminder that progress often starts with conversation. The scene fades with gratitude and professionalism, closing the audit on a powerful note of respect and understanding. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.